Hello everybody and welcome back to my ASMR channel. I hope you're all doing really well. I am going to do a all pink items video. I'm going to be tapping and flicking through pages and stuff like that. So I hope that you really enjoy it. I quite like these because I find like the unexpectedness of the item kind of adds to the tingles, if that makes sense. I'm sure it does, it can't just be me. I guess the first item that is pink is this jumper. I'm going to move a little bit closer to you. I'm a bit far away. You can kind of just see the tip of the microphone down there. But yeah, the first item is this hoodie. It's got like a little hood back there. I feel like a little egg today because my hair is up on the top of my head. But it is like this ribbed material. And it's just really thin because it's quite warm in here actually. It's like it's autumn, but I don't feel like we're getting the full autumn weather yet, which is pretty annoying. I do love all the seasons for different reasons, but I think autumn is my favourite, and then I love spring, and then summer, and then winter probably. But I love it when autumn is like blue skies, really crisp weather. Like you can wrap up in a nice jumper, but you're not needing like a full coat. That's my ideal. So yeah, it's still a bit warm for the really cozy jumpers. The second thing, and this was just a coincidence, is my glass, which I just spilled all over my bedroom floor, so that's great. And the juice inside is also pink. And it's engraved on the front. We found this set. There were 6 cups and like a jug, like a decanter that we found in the charity shop, which I thought were really cute for like picnics, but we use them sometimes in the house as well. So that's that item. The next item is this, which has a little bit of my juice on it because it got wet. It wasn't a very nice noise, but it is this massage roller. It's kind of like a rubber material with these spikes. And you just roll it down like your neck and your back. I don't love it. I'm more of I need something really to dig into my muscles. I think it's called a Swedish massage. That kind of gets right in there. But my God, a set from like a gift set type thing. The next thing is my hairbrush. It is a Tangle Teaser hairbrush. Love to decorate. So I decorate for autumn every year, and I like to make the house cozy, and I put little pumpkins out everywhere and lanterns. But I love Halloween, but that's not how I decorate our space. I tend to go for like the orange browns and like little accents of other colours like this. So I love little things like this. It's just a little porcelain, ceramic, whatever, pumpkin, and it came as a set of 4. I think I got them from TK Maxx in the UK. And I just thought they were really cute, and because they're so small, you can kind of dot them around randomly. Like pink wouldn't be my first choice of like a colour scheme for autumn. Like I prefer like the warmer colours, like the oranges. But I actually really like the teeny like hints of that colour throughout. And now the next item is, I will do this one I think. Have I done that? Is this. Now I haven't opened this yet because I already have like one similar that I'm using. But this is a salt rock, and like a Himalayan salt rock. That is like a deodorant stick. I eliminated spray deodorants and like chemical or harsh chemical roll-on deodorants from like my daily routine, and I wouldn't look back. My partner and I use the Wild deodorant sticks, but a friend of ours bought us one of these, and we did buy one ourselves that is the same, but it's essentially like in like a little black tube that is more of like a deodorant shape. But with these ones, I think you just wet them, or your armpit, and then you just rub the salt on there, and it's meant to be a very effective form of deodorant. One thing that I will say is if you use a chemical deodorant, like a harsh chemical, and then you swap to a more natural alternative, you may smell to start with, because I believe that your body expels a lot of the toxins that the pores under your arms are harbouring. At least that's how it worked for me the first couple of times. I was a bit like, I don't know if I can stick with this because I really don't want to stink. But as time went on, I noticed no smells, and now some days I can go without deodorant. You know, like if you forget, I didn't do it purposefully, but when we were on holiday in Greece, I noticed that I forgot to put deodorant on before going down to the pool, and instantly I didn't smell. So I've kind of been detoxing a little bit, I guess. I mean, obviously I shower. I shower my body every day. But I don't wash my hair every day. But yeah, so I'm always cleaning my body. So that's going to contribute, obviously, to not smelling. The next item is this little pink pot. This is a pot that one of our little plants goes in. It's ribbed, and we have a little succulent that sits in this. And we got a dark blue one that matched. That also had a little plant in. It's the same texture on the inside, and there's a little bit of soil in from the plant. So that's that. The next item is this. I call it a buka pad, but I don't know if it's buka pad or buka pad, but it is an A4 project book. I bought this not super long ago, but because I'm so I think I may have touched on this subject before, but I feel like since I left education that I don't take the time to actually sit down and learn about topics that I'm interested in, and a lot of the time in school you're not always interested in what you're learning about. So I feel like you spend your childhood learning about so much, and a lot of the stuff you're not bothered by. I mean, I'm the first to admit that maths was not for me. I was okay at it, but I didn't find it that interesting, but I appreciate its uses in the world. And things that we learn about in history or geography, I wouldn't say are very useful. Whereas now I think as an adult, learn about so many different things that are actually super interesting and just appeal to you more as a person. So I wanted to try and set time aside, don't mind the cars, to write down and study what I'm interested in, whether it be, I don't know, things like I find hieroglyphs interesting, or ley lines, or electroculture, like so many different things that I've discovered. I'm like, wow, that's how do I not know more about that? So I would like to spend some time and learn about the things that appeal to me, and just jot down some notes and do some reading and write it in my book pad. P U K K A. So yeah, I wanna write it all down in my book pad. P U K K A P A D in my book pad. So I will keep you posted. I was thinking about maybe doing a video where I film myself making notes. I find them quite relaxing when you watch someone concentrating and writing or typing and stuff like that. So I mean, let me know if that's something you're interested in, because I'll be doing it anyway, and you can just come along for the journey, I guess, and I could either tell you about what I learned or not. But my problem is knowing where to start with topics. I just need to make a list, I think, of everything that I am interested in, and then just pick one. Maybe I'll pick them out of a hat. That could be a good idea. I'll like have a little jar of topics, and then I will just pick one out and start making some progress. I think that might be the way to do it. The last thing I have is, it's so cute. It is a jellycat octopus. Now, am I 29? Yes. Do I still have some teddies? Also yes. And I'm not, I don't think there's anything wrong with that personally. This is a jellycat. If you don't know what jellycats are, they are just a brand of soft toys. That's the branding there, Jellycat, and they normally have tags on them. I think this one's called Ollie the octopus. I might have just made that up, but my partner one year got this for me. Basically, I have a bunny rabbit, a small one, and it was a teal colour, and I don't know, I was just attached to it. Anyone who understands this will understand it. If you don't, you don't, and I get that, that's fine. My partner's not into teddies. I'm not like into teddies, but I have the ones that I have and I like them. Anyway, so I had a teal bunny and I lost him. I had taken him travelling and everything when I went to like China and New Zealand and stuff, and when I lost him I was actually quite upset, and I thought, oh, that's so silly, like I'm too old for being upset over teddies, but my partner then bought me a little yellow yellow bunny, and it made me really happy. And then it just kind of spiraled out of control then, and then we were kind of obsessed with the style of jellycats, and then we don't buy them anymore, but we probably have more than we should, and I said, okay, maybe we should start giving these new homes and just keeping the ones that we are actually attached to, like the rabbit. This one's cute, this one's cool. My partner actually uses this sometimes as like a pillow, you know, in bed when you want to prop up a bit extra if you're reading. So this one got this for me for Valentine's Day one year, and she hid it from me, and I got into bed and the octopus was under the bed covers, and when I rolled over I was like, because it was there waiting for me and I wasn't expecting it. That's the ribbing under there. So, that tentacle's getting stuck. That is my selection of pink items for today. I think I'm going to go through and just do the whole colour spectrum and pick some more items from around, because I find like you, at least in this instance, like I picked up things that I wouldn't have thought would be good triggers, but actually with like different, you know, materials like this and like the glass, I wouldn't think to do like glasses and soft teddies and stuff, but I actually enjoyed some of the noises myself, so I hope you liked that.